And hello there everyone, welcome to today's Daniel Samet stream. Let's just see it working. Has it worked? Just give me a second to just check. Oh, it works, that's good. It's not frozen this time. Yeah. So welcome to the stream. We're here in Mexico on the island of Cozumel. And we're going to head up north to Cancún and then across the Yucatan Peninsula to Merida. That's the plan for today. And there's one person here. And it's a foo. That's excellent. Brilliant. Right, let's get going then. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna push back. And I think I'm gonna taxi out to the northern runway at the southern end, so that looks like a 06 sort of thing. Is it going to be another of those days? The chat and the viewers turned against you. Okay. Let's get this done, man. Yeah, I'm going to taxi now. There we go. Yeah, we have to go onto the runway. And then... we're taxiing a bit fast. This is a really weird taxiway. What is this? Oh. I'm very confused. Oh. That just didn't display on the map at all. It just stopped. That was weird. The taxiways are not done properly here. LY001. We're gonna come across to this runway here. I think it's 06. Oh, 05. Close enough. And brilliant terrain bugs. Looking for the right turn. Is it there? Okay, this this looks completely different on the taxi map than it does. Thank you for the subscriber. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. To Merida. Via Cancun. So, I'm sure you see what I see here. That shows one taxiway there, one there. I knew it curved to the left, but I didn't expect it like that. And then apparently there's this taxiway, which just doesn't exist. There was supposedly another one there. But this is the only one that's in the right place. So that's pretty cool. I do remember you went that long ago. Almost 650 epic. If the last 50 took that long, imagine how long the next one's going to take. Eee. Okay. Gonna line up. Ready to go. Runway 05 up to Cancun. Haven't got the live weather on because it just blows the plane around uncontrollably. You can't control a takeoff or landing with it, so I didn't think that was a displacement, but apparently it is. So we'll make a bit of a taxi further up and then take off. I'm going due north. Here it is. There we go. These runways are 10,000 feet, I think, as well. They are not very short. I think it's here that they're 10,000 feet. There it is, rotate. We are airborne out of Cozumel. I'm going for 3,000 feet for the time being. Not a huge vertical speed either. That'll do. And make a turn towards the north. We'll go 1,200, I think. There it is. Lovely blue waters. Oh wow, okay. I know that we're not using the weather, so it's not going to be the right runways and stuff for today, but that's because of the plane choice. It just makes no sense, and also it's just quicker to go in via the nearer runway. There we go, still climbing. We don't need to go that high up. That's another twin otter down there. The Foo, who I believe was the 737 earlier. I didn't even realise just how close these two airports actually are. Lots of traffic on approach. We got FFT, whatever that is. That's Viva Aerobus. Aeromexico. Don't have a clue what that is. Already pretty close, actually. We're only going there, to Cancun. And then we'll head over to Merida, along the top of the Yucatan Peninsula. So the IAS, it's hard to explain this. If you're only playing GeoFS, then it's pretty easy to explain this. So for the terms of GeoFS, IAS is your airspeed and how fast you are moving it through the air rather than on the ground, because although in GeoFS your ground speed will be very similar to your IAS. Heading is pretty easy, it's self-explanatory, it's round the clock 360 degrees, so that's the number of degrees from due north. I'll explain all of them while I'm here. So altitudes again, pretty simple. 3,000 I've got for now. Vertical speed is, so if I set that to, okay, it doesn't want to do it, but say that said minus 1,000, it would lose 1,000 feet every minute. But for IAS, in reality, IAS is indicated airspeed, so that is how fast you're moving through the air, and your ground speed is usually, there's a formula I use, and it's like IAS plus 7 times altitude in 1,000 feet, which is a bit complicated, but that's what I would use personally. So that's what if I'm flying with people who are using FMC and stuff, then I will do that. And obviously Microsoft Flight Sim looks like it should be slower because I'm only going 280 knots, but in reality it could even be faster because of how it works. We're gonna drop it on to Cancun runway. Well, that's an Aeromexico 787, likely heading to Mexico City, I should imagine. We're gonna land 30 left. Gee. Epic. How much time left until landing? Well, we're doing 2 landings today. One at Cancun and one at Merida. The one in Cancun's literally 3 minutes. And the one at Merida probably another half an hour, 40 minutes. I think, if I can maths. Which I would put it past me. Okay. So we're gonna make that approach. Eventually. You still have caps lock on. Literally nobody does that unless you've got caps lock on. $300. That is spirit. Spirit A320. Because it's more scenic and it gives you more angles if you turn the camera. But for landing this plane, this is one of the few planes in which I do use copy view on GeoFS. In other sims, of course, I do. He says immediately, ruining any hope of me doing that. So that's out of the question. Looks like we're landing from the rear again, which is a major inconvenience. Yeah, he's had his warning now. What did I say? This is why you just switch your caps lock off, people. It's just general etiquette for online chats. Don't spam in all caps. There's a foo who I'm almost certain is pulling out onto the runway in front of us. There we go. There it is. Could be worse. Okay. That is the flaps coming back up for the purposes of GeoFS being slightly broken. Hello there. I didn't see the name, I just saw that someone said hello. I will figure out who you are in just a second. As we are now landing. And also speeding up way too much again. So this is going to be rather bumpy. Nice wide runway here at Cancun. And there it is. That was alright. That was fine. And we're going to stop before the foo. Easy. 40, 30, 20 knots, 10 knots easy. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're not done. This is Cancun. Heading over to Merida along the top of the Yucatan Peninsula. If we have time at the end, might do some extra stuff. If I can bring myself to it. So yeah, don't head out. We're good. Not just done yet. Ow. I'm from the UK. I thought that was more obvious, to be honest. We're going to park on top of this plane. Not that I can tell you what airline or aircraft it actually is. Looks like a 737 of some description. It looks too short. It looks like a 737-400 or something. It just doesn't look very long. Because that looks like it should be an 800 or 700. That's an 800 and that's way shorter. Can someone... Actually, no, never mind. I don't really want to be parked on top of, sorry. Brish. Yeah. Brish. In it. Along to Merida via the town of Xcan. Nuevo Xcan. Brilliant. That's epic. Well, let's continue on our way to Merida. I just got a kamikaze to buy a 737-700. More planes heading in towards Cancun. Don't know what either of those are. Seattle to Minneapolis. Okay, very nice. Yes, I know. Because speed, I'm doing this, so yeah, let's go. And again with the 737-700, just a couple lives lost in the past 60 seconds here at Cancun. Apparently that's still full throttle and we've spun. It's not very difficult to stabilise the plane on keyboard at all. They just talk about how, oh, keyboard's so bad, you can't stabilise. It's really easy. I've done it basically the entire time. I don't for major flight sims because there's more to it, but if you can have all of your controls on... If you can have all of your controls on a keyboard, then just... go for it. And then there's the people who use mouse. They don't deserve to be playing a game. I think there should be an IQ test. Can you fly a 737 with a mouse? You shouldn't be allowed to do it. You're a liability if you're doing that. there will never be a point at which flying with a mouse is okay. It's just not. It's not on. It's an alternative to. I mean, sure, for helicopter, maybe if for a helicopter that is understandable, but no, you can't do it. You can't fly a plane with it. Helicopters are broken, so why would you? Why would you fly? I don't understand the logic. Ooh. Good afternoon, CDM Gaming. What do you mean, how much? I kind of give it out to the loyal people, and those who it's kind of a combination of loyalty and activity. People who are on a lot and people who are able to be on a lot. There we go. We are up and on our way to Merida. We're up. That's a United plane arriving as well. I'm going to set it for 5,000 feet. Climbing 1,200. Speed 180. And heading for now going to be roughly to 6-something, 6.5. Not particularly, and not here. Like 3. There's 3 mods. You gotta like loyalty and activities also for over a longer period than this. It's you haven't been here a long time like some of the mods have. Oops. It's fixed gear. Yeah, this is a fixed gear plane. Yes, Mexico. That's where we are at the moment. I just climbed up to 5,000. think most of... You're American, right? So, if you... Most Americans are more likely to go to Mexico than Spain. It's probably a bit closer. It's like saying, oh, the UK tends to go to places like Mallorca a lot because it's just nearer. It's only a couple hours. Another in Halifax, maybe. Maybe. Well, from what I gather, there might be plane releases on the cards. Yeah, a plane release on the cards for some point this week is what I'm hearing. But that would be, remain to be seen. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see at long last a 220 out there. That's the only thing that isn't in any simulator at the moment, and I don't think, or not for a reasonable price of add-ons. So hopefully we'll see a 220. Choice between Cap Sully's 1 p.m. flight from Seattle or Small Ant 1 on Twitch. Yeah, that's a tough decision. 1 p.m. Oof. Microsoft Flight Sim new free deliveries. Yeah, I saw that as well. Lots going on from Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm gonna check that out at some point. It's gonna happen. I was just saying that Small At 1 streams at 1 p.m. PST, so it's a choice: join the flight or watch the stream for some epic cooking mama or something. My Easter was epic, kind of quiet, obviously. Still, it's going to be the last bank holiday in which I'm not going to be able to see people inside. In theory, I think, as far as I know. Davive, eh? All caps and chats. Oh, okay, you rejoin my server. I will let you in soon, or an admin will get to it. DM Luigi. How long am I gonna fly? I think I'm about half an hour out of Merida. I might have completely messed that up, but I think I'm about half an hour out. Sure, yeah, you'll be able to stream on stream 2 or 3. That's up to you. You won't be able to use stream 1, so. Ah, yeah. I saw you. Where is it? I saw you. You left Zagreb. Yeah, I can't remember where it was. Skopje, okay. Nice. Begin the pog. On Discord, inspirational notification just received. Also long hauls, yeah. Big bank holiday. Long haul flights. Madrid to JFK. Los Angeles to Heathrow. What else? Oh, there was someone doing Dubai to Atlanta. Quite a lot going on. Oh. Watching, I don't know what that is. I don't know exactly how much it was, to be honest, because reasons. But yeah, kind of sharing the cost of it. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Thank you for another subscriber, by the way. Oh yeah. I did know that, actually. I don't know why I'm being a bit stupid. Oh, are you watching it back? Okay, cool. Yeah, bit silly. Just one shy of 650. Can we blow up again? If you're not subscribed, I don't even know what the rate is anymore between subscribers and unsubscribed, but if you aren't, be the guy who gets the 650. Be that guy. It'd be epic. You'd be epic. So when I said we're about half an hour, yeah, I saw that because I typed it in wrong. I just assumed it was the one there. It's really not my thing. So, are there going to be crowds? But there are going to be crowds. Bruh. GT. Let's go GT. Let's go. Let's go GT. How about someone beat GT? That's the aim. Beat GT to it. But what's the big Hey, there it is. 650, thank you very much. GT, and everyone, of course. Nice job. Let's go. Okay, this is slow. It's taken us 15 minutes. Never mind. I don't understand that. That is how it works. You can just say, sure, it'll do. I don't understand why there's crowds. It's just a very... I guess Florida plays by its own rules, huh? Florida men attend. I think it's not detailed. It's trying to be good, but it's not good. It's not good enough. Needed the work, and it didn't get the work, which means it isn't great. I don't like it. It obviously did have to compete with the Microsoft Flight Sim one for me, because there are other planes that do in their categories. In terms of freeware. So yeah, it needed to get there. Okay, so let's play a fun game of pronouncing Mexican town names. We've already taken a look at Xcan and Nuevo Xcan. We've also got this. Where is it? Tixmehuac. There are so many X's. Why do they do... Oh, my goodness. Cancabzonot. Why is there an X? That is an X and a K next to each other. Where was it? There. Scala. No. Mexican Spanish is messed up, I swear. Bzanzum. Valladolid is the only town I could probably say because it's from the Spanish. Chichen Itza. Oh, is this actually it? How far is it from the airport? Because where is it? Silent letters. No, I don't think that's how Mexico works. Chichen Itza. That'll do. Chichen Itza. On a map. Basically, population everyone are the two words that spring to mind. Oh my! It's just south of the airstrip. Diversion, boys. We are diverting. Actually, no, we're not. We're just going to fly over Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza. Same thing. So we don't have any time to haste, so we're just going to turn. This is an opportunity I wasn't expecting to have. And hence we are here. Turning towards Chichen Itza. That was complete chance. If I hadn't have clicked on that, I just wouldn't know. I'm not even kidding. It's here. That road that stops here, that is where it is. That airstrip, it is for Chichen Itza. And the quote again that springs to mind is population everyone, even though there's a huge city next to it nowadays, but it's beside the point. Fly over some incredible landmarks like the sacred cenote El Caracol. That's the pyramid. Oh, it's like Mayan Observatory. Damn. And the Chichen Itza parking lot. Yeah. This is top class stuff right here. And we may have to divert because I'm just bad. How far would we be? Quite a way. But that's okay. Incredible. Hello, 10 people. How's it going? Hope you're all good. Yeah, so if you have just joined us, we've flown from Cozumel to Cancún, and then we are going to go across to Merida, hopefully. But we're making a bit of a diversion. I just found out where Chichen Itza is, so we're going to fly over it. Is it a no-fly zone? Yeah, I'll get to that after stream if an admin doesn't get to it before I do. Hopefully one will join and will have seen that. So, Charlotte, yeah, maybe. That's not a bad shout. Nice to have someone come up with the ideas for me. Suggested airport dash approach. Surprise, surprise. That is a Pilatus PC something 712 50. Less than halfway. Maybe just join us for the landing or something. That is an Antonov AN225 just kicking about behind. I was flying earlier on X-Plane, and I did from Norwich to Tenerife South, and for some reason on Volanta I could just see that there is just an Antonov crossing from Abu Dhabi to Princess Juliana. Which is a worrying thought. Yeah, so there are lots of prop planes. Oh yes, that's all good. Oh look. Oh look. Oh. Oh, that's not gone very well. Oh, that's a shame actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I think it hit the ground. Ah. That's not nice. Window is green. Yeah, it's just the bug on this thing. It's not stable. Isn't that a Minecraft server? Just a thought. Okay, here it is. This is Chichen Itza Airport coming up with the lights. We're gonna overfly it and then turn. Yeah, it's because of the... I was trying to get it to happen again, just to show you that it's just an error. Aye, aye. Yawn. Excalicoop. I saw that on the map. This is at the main highway thing coming up. Autopista. Oh yes. Antonov. Oh yes. Raid Shadow Legends. Eventually we will get there. We will get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It will happen. They just somehow still exist. This is going to be epic. I hope that's not a cloud over it, because if it is, that is sad. Chichen Itza. Where is it? Where is it? How much longer is the flight? Well, it was supposed to... I don't really know. I've completely messed up timings as usual. So... Right, who's ready for chicken? I am ready for some chicken. I think it's about time. We have we should fly a McDonald's over chicken. I think it's gotta happen, personally. I think we have no excuse. We're just obliged. So it's gonna be on the left windows. Nice. Almost with us then. Here it is. There's the airstrip. It's going to be on our right hand side. I've now decided. Getting rid of you because we know roughly where we're going now. That's a foo, an A350 just kicking about. Chicken. $15 knots isn't that bad. I've done worse. I've done about 30. Here it is. Chicken Itza. And the hotel that's with it. I've fallen in and out of being able to butter the 737. It happens occasionally, and then I just completely lose the knack of it. There it is. There is probably the centre of the entire second millennium. A very, very important spot. Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza, same thing. There's that observatory thing they were talking about. And there is the famous pyramid, which looks more like a flat staircase. That's epic. No. The 737 should be pretty easy. it's like most people fly. I tend to recommend it for most of my stuff. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna continue up to Merida then. Hopefully we can get in time. I don't think it's very possible, but okay. We'll go for it anyway. And now we are being consumed by multiple aircraft. That's pretty epic. And I see what you mean about the green. David is back. Welcome back. And yeah, this is incredible. Can I just say, there was no military until the Franks turned up. So, it's annoying. Luigi, are you watching? Because if you are, I'd quite like you to let people into my server. Would be pretty epic, I would say. I'm streaming. I'm not gonna follow because I'm streaming, and I never follow people. I just fly my own plan. Unless it's I purposely am following someone, but I very rarely do that. Oh, here we go again. That's a great comment. Why does your call sign say you're heading to Amsterdam when you're heading to Skopje? I need to head a little further north, specifically 292, just so I can get on the good side of the runway. And I just did that. Eee. Dutch in Canada. Not really. I have in the past, but not really. Ooh, someone's just saying, oh, if you were interested in a flight simulator, the FSX. Why would you click FSX? Eee. No. Why would you do that? And another Microsoft Flight Sim hater. It's just X-Plane 11 with a reskin and a graphics update. Yeah. No, it's really not. Dab on them. I would. In fact, I am. I'm doing it now. I have successfully removed them. They have nothing. They have nothing against me and Microsoft Flight Sim. It's a shame that no one wants to watch it because the views get like 5. Which is why I needed a Microsoft Flight Sim video to take off. Please. I just. There we go. Did Luigi let you in? I don't think Luigi's let you in. I have to do it myself. You're just bad and slow. Where are you? There. Manage user. Member. There you go. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Boss 10 Logan. Hey, it's supreme. It's on as a military dweeb, but okay. it's good enough. Good enough for me. you won't have a clue what I'm on about, but... I see airports. I don't have a clue what I've done though. Oh. Looks for me. 3,000 feet. We should be down. 10 minutes. That's gone rather well, actually. In theory. Hopefully we'll be down in 10 minutes. And 280. I've been summoned from the deep dark depths of the PewDiePie server. Which is good, because that means I'll lose some viewers, because they'll have got a notification for PewDiePie. Stay, watch him later. You don't need to post that you were first. You don't need to do it. It's okay. Hey, non-essential shops opening on the 12th. I believe is what I take from that. This is epic, some epic news arriving on a mobile device near me. They've spelt Boston Logan wrong again. This is an incredible moment. Is that the thicken of again? No, it's not. Just that boy. Yeah, let's line it up then, ready to go for some sort of arrival. Runway 28 at Mike Delta. Can we also just talk about how there is a Mike? That is a thing. Where is it? No. Oh, where is it? Mike Alpha. No. Nope. Let's see. No. I've lost it because I'm bad, but there is a Mike. How embarrassing. Mike, question mark. Mike Tango. Where is it? Tocula. Puebla. I can't find it, but it exists. And it's a pretty epic airport name. Ah, yes, you're arriving at Mike. So if your name is Mike and you're arriving at Mike, with information Mike, I like that idea. Tix Cock Ob Tix Pehual Mottle, that's a bit easier. Hochol Canasin. It's basically the X's. The X's and the K's in here are so weird. I obviously at school for like GCSE and stuff, it's all Castilian Spanish, and then there's dialects. And I'm like, what? You said what? It's understandable, the European dialects and stuff. So if you said something in Catalan, it sounds kind of similar to Castilian. This is a bit deep if you don't have a clue what I'm on about, but yeah, the normal Spanish isn't spoken here. Well, I guess it is spoken, it's just not used for the town names and stuff, because that's obviously from a more native mix of Spanish and whatever they used. Maya E Maya U Maya A Maya A yeah. Okay then. Some poor soul is listening to Alan Walker alone 10 hours. What a life. Merida. Good to go. Yeah, there isn't no way they're 9. Nah. Someone claimed to be 9 on chat. Incredible. Oh my goodness gracious me. The fact is that they are being more mature. The 13-year-old thing is just for the mature people. They are being more mature. Okay, I take that back. They were being more mature than the people saying that he should leave. They should leave. Sorry. And it's really annoying. Just block people by yourself. You don't have to just point out to everyone, oh, I'm blocking everyone. Haha, because you aren't old enough. I might just say blocked so they know, but that's not to say to anyone else that you should block them. It's just, yeah. That's a shame. There is actually someone called Pyongyang online. This is one weird day. I am struggling to comprehend the level of stupidity ongoing. Yeah. So this has been fun. But back in Mexico on the Yucatan Peninsula, and we are landing for the final time here in Merida. See a CDM. Way up. And that is more planes arriving. Oh, at least they're not a Thickenov anymore. I think they've realised that you're not going to be able to achieve a Thickenov landing here, even if it's bugged beyond recovery. I'll need a little bit more throttle on that, you know. Ooh. I know a lot of the states has also gone back to in-person school, which is a bit of a dampener on YouTube, but sure. Why are we being like a dolphin? What is dolphin mode have been engaged for? Are we slow enough? Sure. And E, and I bounced. And why? I don't understand what happened there. It just kind of didn't go down. Me no understandy. Yes, I am a literate person. Honest. I'm just going to ram the foo. I've got no choice. And for the purposes of jokes, I'm going to round out with some drifting it to a gate. Specifically the gates on this right hand side here. Because why not? So, yeah. Yeah, lovely, awesome, thank you. And hopefully another one, maybe. There it is. Yeah, there. That'll do. Skirt. There we go. Thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit like, and do all the other stuff that people tell you to do on YouTube. You know the drill by this point. Thank you very much for 650 subscribers, if I still have them. That is, I do. That's good. Thank you, and I will see you soon, Wednesday, at something. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.